want to take us back to June 24th. On that day, our country, my beloved country, my son is serving today, he's at Fort Jackson, South Carolina. My beloved country became a nation that takes rights away from women. And today, my beloved state of Indiana, where I've grown up, raised my family, is poised to break my heart and become the first state in the nation to proactively take women's rights away in light of the Dobbs ruling on June 24th. Let's be clear here, this is an extreme bill. This is not a compromise with respect. This is not a compromise. This may be a compromise within the Republican supermajority, but this is not a compromise of this body by any means. The stakes are very high. Women are scared. They understand that the government will soon force them to carry unwanted pregnancies to term. A fundamental right that we've held dear our entire lives is on the line. A basic freedom that we have here in Indiana as Hoosiers and Americans is on the line today. Hoosier women, we fear for ourselves. Men fear for their partners. All Hoosiers, the majority of Hoosiers today, fear for their children and the future of our state because we are in the majority, those of us who will be voting no today on Senate Bill 2. This is simply not a pro-life bill. I want to talk a moment about the economic fallout that will surely follow this decision. Our economy will suffer, and the future of our state will be much less bright. Bad headlines are not good for business. Bad policy is not good for employees. I want to say that I've always dreamt, especially since I've been in public service, hoping that I could help facilitate my boys wanting to come back after college and maybe leaving, maybe not after college, settling here and raising their families. This is the first time I've really felt in my heart that a decision by this body could truly impact that decision. Will the women they meet and hopefully marry want to raise their families here? Will my sons want to raise their families here? I'm not so sure anymore. I just plead with you. I don't expect to change votes today, but I'm still going to say I plead with you to trust women and oppose this taking of our most basic freedom to determine when and if we become pregnant. As an American, as a Hoosier, I am stunned. Despite the warnings this might happen, I am stunned that we are here today about to remove the most basic freedom that women hold dear in their lives. This bill represents a major step backwards for our state and will cause untold harm to women and our families and our economy. To the women of Indiana, to the majority of Hoosiers that do not support this bill, we see you, we support you, we will keep fighting for you, and I ask for you, if what we fear happens today, please take a moment and grieve, I certainly will, and then come back. Stay in this fight for our rights. This story is not over today. Thank you.